guys, welcome back. So for this video, I actually wasn't able to record because I was on a tour of a school. So that night I was not home and was too busy in the hotel to record. So my opponent had 7.4 mil, so not too much more than me, but he also had 4 GLs, one being JMK. So his account was definitely a lot older. He had other stuff like Swallow, Rex, Cat, just Zetas on all of his characters. So you could tell, his characters were a little bit older than mine. His roster was a little bit older. But ship-wise is where he was really mainly lacking. He had the Padme Datacron, and the Slicker one, and some other Datacrons. So for defense-wise, my Executor got a hold, and this is what he had in his top walls. He had Leia with a double attack Datacron, like the one that I used for Starkiller, with basically the same level of Night Sisters aside from a few more Zetas that I have, and a Finn Zori squad with a Tankron. And then the other wall, he had Geos, Ewoks with Nisa, and JMK. But unfortunately for him, he didn't put Padme with JMK. So I started off with my Slickercron and actually took it out pretty clean, losing the character and protection banner. So I'll definitely take that for JMK. Then I took Bane and Malik against Leia. And they were close, but just the double attacks were too much. So unfortunately I lost that one. I have recently put on the second Omi for Bane, so hopefully that'll work better next time. I took Inquisitorius to clean up, and it worked out very well, only losing one protection banner. And then I took my Starkiller squad versus his Finn Zori. Took that out. I took Wampa with the Wampacron against Nisa and Ewoks, and took that out no problem. Sorry, I accidentally did that twice. I took this against the GS squad because I was a little scared they had a Datacron, all that. So yeah, I took this Cron with the damage over time protection up, and had a lot of protection up on my squad. So yeah, 66 banners was nice. And then this was his back wall. He had some throwaway teams, so nothing too crazy. So I took my JML versus his Night Sisters. 64, only lost one banner, I think it was on Hoda. I took CLS versus this Mando squad. It wasn't even Bam, it was just Mando. So full banners there. Treya versus this Bounty Hunter squad. 65 full. Bounty Hunters with Boskron versus this. Full banners. And then it was on to fleets. So I was in a pretty solid position, and his fleets weren't anything too crazy. So I actually took my own finalizer versus his finalizer, beat that with 70, and then I basically knew it was over, because even if I dropped a banner on home 1, I'd be fine. But I took Chimera, won that on first attempt, and yeah, 15-31. Oh, no, actually, no, I think if I dropped, I wouldn't have been able to, so that's why I took it very seriously, because I already dropped on Leia. But yeah, so I won pretty solid banners. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and sub.